The CBDC is a type of digital dollar that is given by the government and backed by the Federal Reserve, with benefits like instant payment settlement, the ability to handle deals across borders, and the promotion of greater financial inclusion. This could be used instead of current payment methods. Over 130 countries have started to look into the idea of making their own digital currencies that are backed by their governments. Saudi Arabia and India have already agreed to test programs between China and Russia. A digital euro pilot program could start as early as 2028, but the US is still a long way behind because there is more and more clear information about how digital currency works. Following these words, which come from the Congress, the United States has made it clear that XRP is legal in the US. Why is it important that XRP is accepted around the world, especially by the US Federal Reserve, so that it can be used in both domestic and international transactions? What's going on in the world is known to the US Congress. Places like India and Brazil, the XRP system is being used by China and other countries to build the digital currencies that their central banks will issue. There is a partnership between the US and Ripple because the US doesn't want to miss this progress. It's easy to guess which companies they back. As always, Ripple, that's right. These are the BRICS countries: Russia, Brazil, India, and China. China and South Africa have worked together to create a digital money system for central banks. The US is also moving in the same way. Please watch a video that shows talks about CBDCs between Ripple and the US. Federal Reserve going all the way back to 2015. This shows how well Ripple and the rest of us worked together behind the scenes in 2015. This relationship made it clear that Ripple was going to win the case against the SEC, even though Ripple and the SEC were already at odds with each other. Do you remember Ripple's pitch to the Fed? The Federal Reserve didn't directly mention Ripple or the official launch of the Now payment system in 2015, but more research shows that the Fed may have talked about a possible partnership with a blockchain company that could make payments work with transaction times of only 3 to 5 seconds. Even before he started his 10-year term, Gindler had said that he thought the Federal Reserve would be able to add Ripple and XRP to its payment system, even though the SEC was suing Ripple. Today, Riverbank is used for both domestic and foreign transactions. The Net payment system is now an official part of a well-known Ripple payment partner that uses the FedNet payment system. Let's break this down. Riverbank, not just any bank, is behind this payment service, which is based on RippleNet's fast and Excurrent processes. Both of these use XRP in its record to provide instant cash. Since Riverbank has joined the FedNet, Rapid Current, and Ripplet, which all use XRP, will all be important. This means that the FedNet payment system is ready to benefit from how liquid XRP is. In light of the needs for foreign trade, we can expect XRP's value to rise as its users and applications expand. If you're here, spike XRP and hold on to it. Investors are glad to hear that XRP has been added to mainstream banking systems. This shows that cryptocurrencies are being taken seriously in their potential. It also shows how the world's financial system is changing as established banks learn how useful, quick, and cheap blockchain technologies are. This is just the beginning of more financial institutions realizing and using the power of XRP and similar technologies. Gary Gindler's support and the actions of banks like Riverbank are just the beginning. I'm happy to share some great news. People who watch my videos can win XRP. Just do these 3 simple things to enter. Give 5 stars to this video. Click the subscribe button to start getting alerts and then send them out. Using your network to stream video, we've talked about how important it's becoming, how the US Federal Reserve is interested in it, and how likely we are to accept it. But it's not just in the US. That means making XRP's promise come true. XRP is being used by countries like the European Union and the United Nations as part of their digital projects. Watch our in-depth videos on both topics to learn more about how XRP is used in the British CBCBC and in Europe's digital euro project. The euro project is now looking into what it can do. Restate our main point of case. As we talked about in a previous video, the US is not only looking at XRP as a possible CBDC, but they also want to use it for easy transfers across borders. Those include both local and international deals. Let's look into what this means for the value of XRP when it comes to financial actions. As time goes on, more people will start using XRP, especially big players in the banking world. Without a question, this will have an effect on the US Federal Reserve's real value. The value of a digital product like XRP is based on how useful it is when used in bigger systems. Not only do monetary systems give instant transactional benefits, they also build credibility and trust over time. As a result of the high demand for SWIFT's cheap cross-border payments, digital transactions are quickly becoming the norm, and cryptocurrencies, especially those that have already been shown to be useful like XRP, are growing in importance. When big countries and financial institutions back XRP, it can put it in a class by itself for investors and fans. At this point, XRP is getting support and connections that point to a bright future. This is a significant time for the company's progress. It is important to keep up with any business. Watch for changes and make choices based on what you know. Is there a chance that XRP could hit $10,000 after a lot of thought? It's important to note that foreign organizations, especially those in North America, are becoming more and more interested in cryptocurrency. We'll talk more about this soon. In the world of crypto, this question has been going around. As the world of cryptocurrencies grows, digital currencies can now be used in more than 130 countries. The XRP system is often used as a benchmark. It could be worth anywhere from $10,000 to an amazing $35,000. This is especially true since it might be connected to the world's CBDC. If XRP is widely accepted as this middle currency, what does it mean for digital currencies to work as countries move toward adopting them? This was brought up by the managing director of VHILLL Capital. For international funds, it could become a standard form of exchange in the future. This would mean that XRP would be the main way that a lot of money around the world moves. Even though there is a lot of XRP available, its value keeps going up. Analysts and fans are keeping a close eye on XRP's value, which could go up and end up between $10,000 and $35,000. This is because there is so much demand for it. That being said, please remember that I'm not a qualified financial advisor and that the information in these videos is just for fun. Before they make any financial decisions, I always tell people to do their own research and talk to professionals. Thanks for watching. Please click the like button if you like the movie. If you want to be the first to know when I post new content, make sure you subscribe and turn on alerts. It will be great to see you in the next show. Be careful.